Hey guys, it's Diana. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a love reading for Aquarius, and we're going to start off using the messages of Love Oracle deck, and then we'll get into the tarot. Okay, and for those of you that are new here, I do wait for the cards to fly out on their own while I'm shuffling. I believe that's the best way that Spirit and I communicate. So I just wanted to let you guys know that, so you just didn't think, you know, I had a shuffling problem. But okay. Thank you. Spirit, please show me the cards that will help and reach the most Aquariuses. Cards that will help and reach the most Aquariuses. One more card for Aquarius, please. Two more cards. Okay, I guess you guys get a bonus. Okay, fate. This is a destined partnership. Balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. Time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. Rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. Obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Okay, so I kind of feel like this is telling like a little story, right? Like this is telling me kind of like what happened. Like it looks like things started off great with you and this person, and then you were probably giving too much in the connection. They were probably falling back a little bit, and that may have made you try even harder. And then, you know, it may have brought on some kind of separation due to you trying too hard. Maybe they said that you got clingy or like needy or something, when in all actuality, you felt that they had pulled their energy back, right? Like I feel like a lot of you are very intuitive, and you could feel that they were doing that, and it made you react, right? So, the time apart, some distance will help bring clarity. So I feel like, you know, for a lot of you, I feel like you're in like this stage right here. Like, I don't know, this rejection card, it says this rejection is actually divine protection. So I don't know if some of you have tried to reach out to this person and like they just, you know, either, you know, some of them may have some of you blocked, or they're just straight up ignoring you. Others may have told you that they were not interested at this time, or they just, you know, they're just not, you know, they're not ready, I guess. And then it says obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. So I feel like, you know, the universe, spirit was by that rejection, by them rejecting you in some kind of way. And I know rejection sounds really harsh, and I feel like it wasn't like that bad. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it was just like, you know, no, I need more time, or like something like that. But I feel like it was, like I said, like spirit was protecting you guys because there are unhealed wounds that need to be like resolved first. With your person, like they may have some stuff that they need to work through. They may have, you know, for some of you, I'm picking up like there's another person involved, and they need to deal with that situation first. Like they need to, you know, if they do want to be with you, they need to close out that chapter so that your guys's can begin. But let me know guys in the comments if, you know, if any of that resonates with you guys, like, and let me know if there is another person that you know about that things need to be wrapped up, because like that is the feeling that I'm getting for probably you know, quite a few of you. So let me know. I love to read the comments. I reply to all of them. I love talking to you guys, so please comment and let me know. Also, if you are new here and you enjoy this video, please consider becoming a subscriber. I would love it. I would love it if you did. And for everybody that isn't new here, and you know, you guys have liked my videos and commented and subscribed, I just want to say thank you, because I am a new YouTuber and I appreciate the support so much. Like, you guys, you don't even know. Like, I don't know. Like, every time I get a notification, you know, that I have a new subscriber or somebody commented, I get so happy, you know. And like I said, for everybody that is new here, thank you for just clicking on this video and, you know, making it to this part to even hear me say this. Like, I really appreciate you guys. Okay, I just wanted to let you guys know that. All right. Please show me the cards, Spirit, that will help and reach the most Aquariuses. Cards that will help and reach the most Aquariuses. Ooh. Two more cards. Two more cards for Aquarius, please. Cards that will help and reach the most Aquariuses that need to know this message. Thank you. One more card for Aquarius. Thank you. Oh, you get two. Okay. And you see that these are in reverse, right? Some of you could have been dealing with a Gemini, Cancer. We got quite a few cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You do have some air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But I'll like pick up on, you know, and I'll pick up on more signs as we go. Also, we got the King of Pentacles in reverse though, but still that's earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Some of you may be dealing with one of those signs. But let's see. Okay. So we start off with the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. And then we have the Chariot. And the Chariot is like forward movement, kind of like controlling, like obstacles, like overcoming obstacles, moving through things. Like it's like momentum, right? Like the Chariot is a mover. And you got the Ace of Cups, you know, right behind it. And the Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love. Cups deals with relationships, love, feelings, you know what I mean? And then you got the Eight of Wands, and that's fast movement with the Knight of Pentacles. Look, okay, so yeah, some of you are dealing with, some of you may be dealing with an earth sign. The Knight of Pentacles, I'm going to tell you, is like really slow. He's the slowest moving knight in the deck. Like he's not even moving. Like he's the only knight that's not moving. Like he's the only knight that's just sitting there. Like he's like, I'll get there when I get there. And then you have the Knight of Swords, kind of like going towards. Okay, so some of you may be talking to two people. One person, probably from the past, and I'm picking up that it could be this Knight of Pentacles from the past. This Knight of Swords could be somebody from the beginning, somebody that's like new. You know, and you actually, okay, so this is not going to resonate with everybody, and I know that, but sometimes I get really specific messages, and I know that it's going to resonate with somebody. So if it does, please let me know, because it looks like here, for anybody that is talking to two separate people, it looks like you may have to come to some kind of decision. If you are not trying to make this decision right now, you will be. Probably in the very near future. But it looks like this decision, you know, it may be between these two people, is causing you a lot of grief. It's causing you a lot, like inner turmoil almost. It's almost like you're trying to make this decision, and I feel like it's really hard. It's a really hard decision for some of you. And then you have the Judgment card, which is like letting go, you know, like moving forward, releasing past things, you know. So you may be like teetering on not talking to the person from the past, but you have the Six of Cups. So it's like, it's almost like you're very nostalgic about that person. You probably think about that person a lot, but I had to tell you that it's almost like the person from the past may be very manipulative, and they may cause you to see them in a different light than how they actually are. Like I feel like a lot of you may see this person like in a better light almost than what they deserve. Like they may have treated you really badly in the past, and you, for some of you, you still think the world of them, you know, and I know how that is. It's, you know, some of you, okay, so I'm feeling like some of you may be like trauma bonded to this person. And if you don't know what that is, please Google it because it's very important. If that is what's going on, you know, but it looks like, yeah, you're almost like blind to what they do. Like you turn a blind eye almost, right? Like you kind of like forgive them for their bad behavior, or you have forgiven them for their bad behavior in the past. With the Two of Cups is a new beginning with new love. Now the Lovers is like the relationship card of like destiny, right? Like it's a destined relationship, but yours is in reverse with the King of Pentacles, which makes me think that it gives me the feeling of this person from the past could be a possible earth sign, like I said, is just not who the new beginning is with, because it's in reverse, right? It's like, no, we're not doing this anymore. Like, we're not doing this anymore. It's in reverse. Especially the Lovers came out in reverse. So I feel like this new beginning is going to be with it's like a new beginning, a new relationship. It could be with this Knight of Swords, like I said. Please let me know, guys. Please let me know in the comments if that resonates with you guys, because I know it gets specific. But I can't help that's what I'm feeling. Okay, but let's get some, and I just got goosebumps. So that is definitely for somebody, I'm telling you. Please let me know about the two, if it's two people. But let's get some clarifiers, just to be sure. Okay. So the Ace of Cups, which I said is like the new beginning, new relationship, new love, is with the Page of Pentacles. So we got Pentacles again, and it's in reverse. So a message could have came through from your past person that is kind of making you second guess or pull back from this new person. So some of you may be talking to a new person, right? And then you get some kind of communication from this person from the past, and it's like messing with your mind almost. Like I'm feeling like it's like messing with this new connection. And if this new connection hasn't happened yet, it's going to, and this person reaching out is still interfering. They're still interfering with future stuff, because you like new stuff isn't going to come in if like the old stuff is still hanging around, I feel like, you know? Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles, please. The Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about that card, please. Thank you so much. Okay, the Seven of Wands. Yeah. So the person from the past, you know, I feel like they're, even if you tell them that you don't want to talk to them, that you're not interested, they're going to keep going. I feel like they're the type of person that they want what they can't have, and they don't like to hear the word no. But let me know. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. What's the Knight of Swords card about, Spirit? What's the Knight of Swords card about for Aquarius? Thank you. High Priestess. Look, I'm sorry, my dogs are barking. My son just got home. But anyways, okay, so the High Priestess card came out with the Knight of Swords. So for those of you that are talking to somebody else, or have started like a new relationship, or are thinking about starting a new relationship, or just dating again, I feel like, yes, that is something that you should do. With the High Priestess card, that is intuition, that is knowing, and it came out with the Knight of Swords, which is like, you know, almost like move on, go into the future, like use your intuition, you know, like I said, like a lot of you are very intuitive. So just, especially now that the High Priestess card came out, that's just like confirming that to me. So just, you know, use your intuition and, you know, for this situation, make sure that you're listening to, you know, your higher self. You know, ask the universe for signs also. Be very specific if you're going to do that, though. And even give it a time frame, like to where you want to see the sign. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Thank you. Two of Cups. The Moon. That's the Pisces card. So some of you may be dealing with a Pisces. The new person could possibly be a Pisces, or the new person or newer person could be somebody that, you know, I feel like for some of you, this person kind of like came out of nowhere and kind of like shocked you almost. Like, it's like you did not see them coming. They were a very like good surprise, I guess. Like they were a very welcome surprise for some of you. And you know, for others that have not met this person yet, you could meet them in like a place that you are not even expecting. Like, you know, it's going to be however it goes, whether you've met this person or you haven't yet. It's either it was a very unlikely, like you wouldn't have thought you would meet somebody this way, or you're going to be thinking that. But let me know about that also, guys. Please. I'm always so interested to know like how accurate these are. Like, what are people's stories? What are they going through? You know, let me know, guys. Let me know. All right. Ace of Swords with the King of Pentacles. Aces are new beginnings, but we got the King of Pentacles in reverse, like I said. So yeah, like that new beginning with whoever this is from the past doesn't have to be an earth sign. It could just be somebody that is, you know, about their money, about, you know, maybe they're very materialistic, maybe they like nice things, you know. But it looks like that beginning with them. And I feel like it's like a re-beginning, I guess. Like, it's not going to happen. And if it does happen, I don't feel like it's going to be like a long thing. You know, for some of you, you may, like if this person reaches out from the past, like some of you may actually like talk to them or even, you know, go see them. But I don't think that that's gonna like last long, especially if you're trying to choose between like two people. Some of you may need to go and see. I feel like that's your way of thinking. You know what I mean? Like you need to go and see if there's anything left with you guys. Tell me about the Lovers in reverse, please. Tell me. Okay. The Queen of Swords. So Swords deals with air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You guys are Aquarius with the Queen of Swords coming out. Like, I feel like that's just your guys' energy. It's kind of like you're over that situation, right? This past karmic relationship, this past karmic situation. It's like you guys are over it. Look, she's just like looking off. You know, she almost looks like bored with it. Just like done with the whole situation, right? Like tired. Like, she's just looking to the future. Like, I'm just ready to go, sailing into the future. I'm just done with the situation. So please let me know, guys, if this resonates with any of you. But let me get one last message from Spirit before we close this out. Spirit, can I get 4 cards for Aquarius? Just a last message for Aquarius that you would like them to know, please. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. What the heck? So we got the Lovers again and the King of Pentacles again. The Ace of Wands again. One more card, please. One more card for... Okay, I guess you get 2 cards. Temperance and the Knight of Swords. Oh my gosh. So... we got the new beginning. The Lovers card. Like I said, that's a Gemini energy, but it is that karmic relationship. I just don't like, I feel like this is just telling me, especially with this Knight of Swords, like, I feel like a lot of you are going to tell this past person that you don't want to talk to them, that you're just done. Like, you're done. They had their chance and you're done with it. And like, I just don't see them giving up. I see them, it almost making them accelerate towards you. And like, Spirit is like reiterating, like, they want this new beginning. So I don't know if some of you may be dealing with somebody that is very, very persistent, and it may get to a point to where you're like, you know, you need to stay away from me. Like, leave me alone. Okay. So just for some of you, just be, on the lookout for that. Okay. We don't want any crazy stalkers. Okay. We don't want that. But it just looks like they do not want to give up. Look, and you got the King of Pentacles again with the Lover's card, that karmic, right? That destined relationship. But mostly those are like karmic relationships that are meant to teach us lessons, and then we just keep it moving. And it's like your person wants to come back. Like, they're not going to give up. Once they decide to come back, like, it doesn't matter. Like, you can tell them no, and it's only going to make them want you more. It's only going to make them want you more. And I know that's not going to resonate with everybody, but for who it does, please let me know, because like, this is something that you need to hear. I don't know how, dramatic your person might get, but some of them have the potential to get pretty dramatic, I see. So just be out on the lookout, okay? For some of you that do not want to get back with this person, be on the lookout. For others that do want to get back with this person, you will have your chance pretty soon. It could be in the upcoming spring, or it could be in the fall with the Swords is fall. Cups is spring. Could be, in the new person relationship, or the person that you already know that you may be slightly talking to, if you don't go back with the person from the past, like, your relationship with the new person could actually take off in like this spring. And for those of you that don't know this new person, you could meet them this spring or fall. Okay. Let me know, guys. Let me know if that resonates with you guys. If you like this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out, and I would appreciate it so much. Consider subscribing if you're new here, and dropping me a comment. Tell me what's going on. Like, what's going on? Are there two people? Like, what's going on? Tell me. I'm so interested. But all right, guys. Thank you so much, and I will talk to my Aquariuses later.